Time is 6 a.m. We're at about 9,300 feet. Climbing Humphreys Peak today, which is the highest point in Arizona. Should be about 3,300 feet of climbing. 5 miles to get to the top, 5 miles to get back down. Gonna try the trail run it, but probably gonna be hiking most of it. People are out here crushing it. Probably passed about 8 groups so far. It's only been 30 minutes, 1.5 miles, and yeah, a lot of people so far. I'm impressed. But so far it's just been the same, basically rocks and roots the entire way. Now 2.35, still the same up, same rocks, same roots. But I've probably only run like 10, maybe 15% of the trail so far. The other part I've just been power hiking. But part of the reason why I'm hurrying so much is I'm actually on my honeymoon. And my wife found this amazing place for a brunch. I'm trying to hurry and get down so I can join her in time. But I couldn't be 30 minutes away from the highest point in Arizona and not try to get there. So we'll see. I'll try my best. One thing I didn't think about is that I'm climbing the west side of the peak, so I don't get any sun until I reach tree line or the ridge. So it's very cold right now. I think the Weather Channel said like 50 degrees, but I'm sweating and it's windy, so I'm really hoping when I hit the sunlight it'll warm me up. The bad part is that I had a jacket, hat, and gloves in the car, so don't make that mistake. At mile 4 right now, hiding behind this rock because it's super windy, but thankfully I finally made it into the sun. Definitely should have brought that jacket, but I still have a mile to go, and it's probably going to be all on the ridge and windy, so definitely should have brought that jacket. Hopefully I make it. Tree line right about there. Climb this ridge,
went all the way, and you stay on that side, so you're always in the shade. And still got a little bit of half-mile to go. I think what you see in front of you is a false summit, but Humphreys Peak should be right behind that. Well, made it to the top. Took me about 2 hours and 8 minutes. But now it's time to celebrate with a little summit, Sammy. Nothing beats PB&J. That mile like 8.3 right now, so been in the woods for a while, but definitely a heavily trafficked trail. I think I've probably passed like 40 groups on the way down, and of course they're going up, so they have the right of way, so I have to stop each time, but it's good. Probably been running about 50% of the time on the way down, which is pretty good. Hopefully I make it to brunch. That's a wrap for Humphreys Peak. Took me about 4 hours with about 15 minutes of resting at the summit. Things I would have changed, definitely would have brought gloves. It's August 30th and it was freezing up there with the wind. As soon as you got out of the wind, it was fine, but definitely wish I had gloves up there. I was running with my hands in my pockets for a while, but yeah, 10 miles, 3,300 feet of climbing, Arizona's highest point. It's a good freaking day to get outside, for sure.